Hello, and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. I want to take a moment here to take a look at the shorter time frame chart. Really, Bitcoin hasn't moved much. It hasn't moved much on Friday. It was kind of late Friday now that we started to see a little bit of a move up, but it ended as a corrective bounce. So really, yeah, very moderate upside only today. So unfortunately, I cannot confirm for you guys that Bitcoin has started even wave 2. So Bitcoin remains weak. Some altcoins are trying to move up. Yeah, that is potentially related to our Bitcoin dominance chart that I posted earlier today. Remember that Bitcoin dominance has reached my resistance area up here, and I said we have potentially here an ABC. This is the 4-hour chart, so it's kind of micro counting. I wouldn't recommend relying on that, but I posted it earlier today in our member area that we possibly have or are close to topping in the A wave. Yeah, this was kind of the target zone, and that I would add support for the B wave when we have a local top. We can do that now. It's obviously at the moment a little bit early to confirm that we actually have top, but that's the reason that we have a bit of a let's say a bit of upside across the altcoin sector, just a bit of upside, yeah, because it could be a bit of a small B wave pullback here, right, on Bitcoin dominance. So 57.6% to 58.4% would be standard Fibonacci support. So yeah, that's not, yeah, it's just kind of ranging at the moment, right? Part of a corrective bounce that's unfolding that often happens in October. Typically, Bitcoin dominance forms a low at some point in September, and then we typically form a bounce in, late September and into October. So October is often, you could say, bullish for Bitcoin dominance, which is actually not necessarily bearish. Which is not bullish for altcoins. Because if we're going up on Bitcoin dominance, all right, then altcoins are, well, it's not the best time for altcoins. Let's say it like that. Yeah, doesn't mean it's bearish. It really depends on what Bitcoin is doing. But yeah, that's the explanation, because we have a bit of a pullback here, small pullback. But what are we talking about? I mean, smallest movements here, the price has given us this rally into the September highs. Then this was our resistance area. Price got rejected. We've moved back into support. We're currently dancing around the 78.6 retracement. I wouldn't even call this sustained below, because we're just like oscillating. You see that here. We're really just oscillating around that 78.6 retracement level of the rally from the September low. What can I say? I mean, the options remain on the table. Yeah, scenarios remain on the table. As I said in the last video, the white scenario, which is the bullish one, the very bullish one, which could take us to new all-time highs, is currently not clearly preferred, because we have not seen a 5-wave move up from the September low. And we're currently still in a corrective pullback, or at least in a pullback, in a move down. This is a local downtrend from the 18th of September high. So weakness is still continuing, right? I haven't got any evidence that a rally is unfolding. Even if the rally is unfolding, it might only be the A wave of the wave 2 in the blue scenario, right? So there are two scenarios that can send us lower in a C wave. Okay, so again, I'm not talking about the daily chart in this video. I want to keep it simple. Maybe in the next video we can unpack again the daily chart, but if you follow the videos regularly, then you know about this C wave, and the C wave should be a 5-wave move. So it could be the very direct pathway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of these pathways are still valid, and the other one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means we have to at least be ready for a larger bounce. That's not necessarily bullish, but the potential for a move up into resistance is real. That potential is there. So resistance is still between $113,259 and $115,939, which means, in other words, to keep it simple, if you don't want to focus so much on the labels here, the pressure is downward as long as we stay below $115,940. That's the key level. And only a break above this level would open the door to other scenarios, and I will have to switch to more bullish, more directly bullish interpretations. Yeah, anyway, I have no evidence here that we are reacting in any way. So what would be next support? Next support level is the swing low from the 1st of September, $107,400. Just a quick update because not too much happened, so hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure you check out our membership options on the weekend. We're also running our member live stream again on Sunday, 5 p.m. UTC. If you want to join the community, check it out. And also feel free to check out our X channel for additional charts, news, updates, all sorts of other things that sometimes are updated faster here, than on YouTube. Thanks so much. I wish you a great weekend. Bye-bye.